There could be some flex picks. We've seen Tiny being played as different roles. The support position 4. I've seen someone played as a position 3, so it could be a thing. Because to go back to Tiny, he's also the one that is being played at.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left. Man. Ten seconds to pick your hero, you moron. You better pick your hero. 5 seconds. Radiant team band!
That are very strong in the lane tend to have some sort of buff mechanic. Like you have the Wisp with the Overcharge, you have Ogre with the Frenzy, or sorry, Bloodlust. So you get those tools naturally from like the stronger laners, and then the weaker laners like these Phoenixes and stuff, they tend to have more team fight.
Right. The cost.
At position 4, like just want to compare it to position 5, where position 4 right now just feels very weird to play. You're kind of playing position 5, buying so many sentries and doing basically a position 5's job. So we're going to see, some of the standard stuff. To go back a bit to Team Spirit offlaner, NS is one hero that they had a great success with, especially combined with the Snapfire. So potentially, because NS as a hero was not played as a damage dealer, but with the introduction of the new talents in the recent patch, he's one of the best, I'd say, damage dealing offlaners at the moment.
Yeah, and there's two pretty different offlane type players, right? You have Collapse, that's more of like the carry type. He's going to look to deal damage. He's going to look to be like the person that goes in a bit later in fights, or he's more of a core player for Spirit, whereas I feel like JT is more of the initiator type. He's more of the classic traditional offlane type player, and it's also reflected in the carry playstyles because you have, sorry, I'm blanking on his name, Yathora, who's more active, versus Fly, who's like more of a traditional carry who just farms. So you have like kind of opposite positions and roles in that way. But yeah, draft started.
The draft, there we go. And here we have a pick that Perch actually pointed out in the draft. It was the Lion for Kaka, one of probably his best hero, honestly. And they combine with Io, 2 support start for them.
IG had a great success so far in the group stage with Lion. When you pair up anything with Io, you need to have some kind of a stun coming out from position 4, otherwise your lineup tends to be very weak against certain stuff.
Do you think that the Mars Elder Titan combo, like they let the Mars through, right? They didn't let the Titaner through. A lot of the people were talking about the strength of Mars for Collapse. Is that okay? Is it okay to let that through, or do you think that's been a bit of a overconfidence?
No, I think they must have planned this out. So they're banning Tyrant and Tiny, and you can't really, like, when you come to this point in the tournament, you're going to have to let some heroes through, and you got to try to plan, like, what heroes do I want to face? Because at this point, like, at this high level of competition, you're going to, with 80% security, know what heroes they're picking. So, like, in this position, IG probably said, like, okay, so we're going to open this way, and we're going to expect them to be picking either this, or that. So you're ready for all of the scenarios that might come out. So based on the opener, I think both teams are pretty happy. I think Kaka on any hero that has a Blink Hex has been, like, working extremely well for IG.
Oh yeah, throughout the season 1 and 2, his Shadow Shaman was really on point and got them so many Ws. Lion is kind of the same thing, where he provides you with the stun control, the instant hex that you just mentioned. Legion Commander and Doom being banned out by Team Spirit. We talked about buffing up coming out from the off lane, and Legion Commander provides that. Also instant dispel against Lion, so no surprise there.
Also a big JT hero. What do you think of the oh wow, they just picked up the Bane here. A hero that we actually didn't see very much in the group stages. But a hero that was
Team, pick it good.
Monkey King.
Your turn to ban. Uh, 10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron.
Ten hut. Aye. Smart move.
Oxygen-rich atmosphere. Giant testicle monsters. We'll be fine. Let's party!
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Next level play.
Easily. Yes. Deploying.
Normally.
Orders received. Yes. Not
On my
bad
way.
at all.
30 seconds to game start.
Sound strategy. Flanking. On it. Yes. Immediately. Yes. If they want war, then we shall give it to them!
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？ 我不理解。
Without a doubt. Absolutely. Tactical. On it. Repositioning. Fall. Take the field. Deployment. On it. Yes. Yes?
Welcome to the secret shop.
Yes.
Weaknesses. You know, I wanted to see the draft. I wanted to say that Team Spirit is going to win this one because I believe in the underdogs, even though they had an impressive run. They won the last 8 games. But looking at the draft, I'm heavily favoring IG here.
Okay, I want to hear some strength and weaknesses now for the Team Spirit draft.
I think for the game overall, it's okay. I think IG is going to be the one setting the pace, and I think Team Spirit have the heroes to try to fight back, but it's going to take a couple of fights for them to win in order to hold IG off. And once they've managed to hold them off successfully and maybe push this game into the late game, I think the Morph thing is fairly strong. But the tricore of IG, maybe going through BKBs, is going to be hard for them to deal with. So I think that's going to be the true test for their draft.
So you lean towards Lacoste as well.
I think IG has an edge. They get to set the pace, and I think that's important.
Well, that is the draft, guys. We just ended it, and we're about to get into the game. But, as you know, before, we need to hear from someone very special here who always likes to get his last word in. His name is BSJ.
Thank you, Avo, as this game is all about the burst damage. On the side of IG, you have the single target burst damage from the Lion, the Slardar with the amplified damage from his ultimate for the physical damage from Monkey King. And on the opposing side for Team Spirit, you have the AoE burst damage from the Cataclysm from the Invoker, the Mars Arena, plus the ET Aura and the Earth Splitter. So it's going to come down to which team gets the initiation. IG operates on a much lower cooldown, consistent split push. Pick off, are they going to be able to start fights by eliminating one Team Spirit hero right off the bat? Or is Team Spirit going to get the smoke initiation, Mars Arena into the combo, Morphling follow-up? They've got tons of follow-up. It's just a matter if they're able to get the ball rolling in these team fights. So the question is, who's going to get the jump? IG split push, team fight for Team Spirit. There's only one way to find out. Take it away, Sunsfan and Sin.
Hello. Hello there. My name is Sun. Wow, that crowd really loves us. They're definitely real. Sunsfan here with Cinderin, main event. Cinderman, stop smiling. There's nothing to be happy about. This is IG versus Team Spirit. We have cast a ton of IG in the group stage. They were completely dominant. And we've cast a ton of Spirit throughout the entire year. And they have kind of had this, I mean, they had this underdog mentality the entire year, and they've just gotten better and better with each event.
Yeah, I think in many ways it's fair to say for all the teams at this event, that might be the team that's undergone the biggest growth from start to finish of the season. It's been really incredible to watch them. And a lot of the times when these young teams come into TI, it can be very daunting. It can be a scary, you know, the stakes are extremely high, but Spirit even started out with a bad beginning to the group stage, and they've just rallied behind, I'm not sure who they rallied behind, but whatever they did, it worked. Managing to get to the upper bracket was something I think a lot of people are not even expecting this team to be capable of, and they did it in one of the hardest ways by starting out with 2 losses, so it's been very, very impressive to watch. I think they have a lot of their, you know, trademark heroes in this game, love playing aggressive style, having a lot of stuns in team fight. It's very classic for the Eastern European region to draft like this, and Team Spirit, I think compared to other teams in that region, are just more stable. They make less mistakes, they make more smart and big plays around the map, and largely a player I look to on this team is going to be Toronto Tokyo, and this game he's playing Invoker, so could definitely make it happen.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few beastly games from him in particular, so you heard what the draft panel had to say about the lineup. What are your thoughts going into this game number 1?
I think they pretty much hit the nail on the head. IG's early tricore presence, if you want to call it that, with Slardar, Monkey King, Leshrac can be really powerful. these heroes work relatively well against BKB. At least two of them, Slaughter and Monkey King, can do a lot, and that is an item you would see a lot picked up against Lion and Leshrac. So you've kind of covered your bases that you don't get like completely shut out by one item. As far as Spirit's lineup goes, a little bit slower to build up. Invoker might need some time. He's obviously more than likely going to be playing Quas Wex here. He already has Wex skilled, but Quas Wex Invoker kind of I'm not sure how to explain this, but if you think about his power curve, it's like really strong at level, let's say 7 to 12. Then he falls off a little bit, and then he can come back later if he starts getting XR points and starts getting some bigger items. But very, very late, both Morphling and Invoker with Elder Titan Natural Order should be able to pull this off.
Yeah, your prediction is looking very, very true with Elder Titan being so hotly contested, yet not banned as often as you would think, considering his ridiculous win rate of, I think they were saying 65% so so in this tournament.
61.5, yep, you're right.
Close enough. We round down in
Not
America.
a bad guess, actually.
NA.
You weren't listening earlier, as usual, so that was...
That's your style, please now, Sinner. This is the TI main stage. You got to take it very seriously, okay? So top lane we have Fly and Kaka going to be dual laning. So it's going to be the position 1 Monkey King Center, which, you know, obviously we talked about how flexible this hero is. But having said that, it's been mostly position 4 in the group stage. So your thoughts going into this game with position 1 this time around?
I think the lane matchup here is pretty good. The one thing I'm a bit concerned for sometimes with carry Monkey King is that some lane matchups are just rough. Like you have a hero that's 100% based around getting multiple attacks in on the same target to really shine in lane. That's why some matchups that have attack speed slowing abilities like Jakiro or Venomancer with all the move speed slows, or these kind of heroes can make Monkey King's life absolutely miserable in lane. This one, however, Mars is not the biggest problem for him, nor is ET. So I do think from a laning perspective, Fly should be coming off to a good start here.
And mid lane, you already kind of mentioned Toronto Tokyo playing the Invoker versus Emo's Leshrac. Thoughts on the matchup from a hero-to-hero perspective?
Without a doubt.
I think it's pretty even. Invoker will usually try to win lanes against other end heroes by burning their mana with Tornado EMP. But Leshrac should still be somewhat able to last it even if he's low on the mana. Quas Wex Invoker's base damage isn't the greatest. And of course, I would say the whole dynamic around Quas Wex mid-Invoker has changed with the addition of Water Runes. I just think it's easier to get that little bit of mana back that you would usually lose in the past. And then if you didn't find a Power Rune, you would be very stifled in lane. But nowadays, most heroes against Quas Wex Invoker will find decent farm here, and this is no exception. Emo currently top net worth. He's 15-5 against Toronto Tokyo.
Gonna see a spear top. Mr. Cinderman. Flyfly's gonna try to turn around to collapse, but it looks like everybody's gonna part ways right now. I'm sure a salve is coming for Flyfly. There we go. Has a balanced strike still ready to go overall. Yeah, you're right. Emo 15-5, 13-3 for Toronto Tokyo. So actually relatively even considering it's the Quas Wex, which kind of surprising actually.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the heroes' damage...
Well, he's about to get a whole wave here, so maybe not.
Yeah,
maybe not that close.
Emo's getting slightly more. I would say this is one of the better matchups for Invoker in lane, just because what you don't want to face is these heroes that either dominate you by playing aggressively or have way better last hit damage than you. Both of these heroes don't have the best base damages, but Invoker is actually slightly ahead of Leshrac in the beginning. So should be able to find a decent amount here, and Leshrac usually just responds by, you know, spell farming. Lightning Storm very good against these ranged heroes to secure range creeps and start building up toward that early bottle that Emo has already got. Bottle Magic Wand, rocking that in the mid lane. And bottom lane, I think this largely, for me, is actually the most interesting lane to watch in this game, just because Morphling is a very snowbally hero by nature in lane. If you get crushed in the early few levels, you can be slowed down a lot. But at the same time, against a lot of melee heroes, Morphling does very well, starts getting up those key levels and can just start trading with that early Morbid Mask that we see here from Yatoro, playing against Io and Slaughter. So overall pretty even, but there's relatively high kill potential down here for IG onto the Bane, playing against heroes with high move speed, which you definitely get out of Sprint plus Tether. You can't really necessarily reset and get away even with a Nightmare cast.
Yeah, we have yet to get a first blood, which actually for this meta very very uncommon. Typically you'll see something even during the bounty run stage, the 0-minute mark, but both teams playing a little passive here. As I say that, Yataro going to get bashed by JT, but looks like he's going to be perfectly fine with, like you said, that Morbid Mask. Probably not a better hero to get it. Probably the only hero to get this early on is actually First Blood. Kaka is going to be taking out Mira in that top lane. So First Blood
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Orders received.
Thanks for that.
Easily. Warm up. On it. Aye. Flanking. Deploying. Tuck. Not yet. Charge! Closing in. Attack! Turn the tables. This will do nicely. If you insist. Charge! To the vanguard! On it. Out of mana! Pressing attack! Attack! Mm-hmm. Tactical. Double damage! Yes? Another down. Repositioning. Yes.
Whoa! Initiating killing spree mode. Structures are fortified.
Engaging. Stop her still. To battle! On my way! Aye. You will fall! If you insist. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the enemy's middle tower's gone.
Sound
Serves them
strategy.
right.
Yes. Deploying. Yield. Engaging. Smart move. Bring it on! For the effort. Attack! Without a doubt. Yes. Overwhelming on. Flanking. Closing in. On it. To battle! Attack! Immediately. Rally! Orders received. Absolutely. You will fall! On it. Sound strategy. Immediately. To the vanguard! Let's see you bleed. Flanking. Yes. Charge! I have. If you insist. Yield! Denied. Yes. Now's the time! Without a doubt. Absolutely. Repositioning. Pathetic. Ruin your ranks. Yes. On my way. Nothing beats the fray. Easy. Here's a blade in your eye. On it. Tactical. Take the field.
Middle tower's under attack.
Smart move. When the time is right, we will strike. Press the attack! Attack! Whoa! They took out the enemy's top tower! Oh, geez, your middle tower's under attack! Attack!
Ooh, dire. You gotta fortify them, their structures. Good work.
Oh, geez, middle tower's under attack! Aye.
Ah, the enemy's bottom tower. It's gone. You did it.
Orders received. Boy, you really should be proud of yourself, you know? On it. Deploying. Yes.
What have we here?
Yes? Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here! Without a doubt. On it. On my way. Absolutely. If you insist. Aye. Next. Smart move. Easily. Orders received. Repositioning.
Whoa, killing spree, ho!
Take the field! Closing in! Yes. Engaging. Small victories. Let's see you bleed. Yes. Immediately. Victory is assured. Flanking. Tactical.
Killing spree.
A promotion! To the Vanguard!
Oh, jeez, he's dominating!
You will conquer! Oh my god!
Wubba lubba dub
More
dub.
He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick!
Regeneration!
On my way! Aye. Fall! Flanking! Cha! Tactical. Bring it on! Immediately. Yield! I have it now. Yield! I'm not ready. Weakling. Smart move. Rally! I'm under attack! Yes. Ah! Let's see you. Turn the tables. Orders received. Not ready!
Looks like dire structures are fortified.
Sound strategy. On it.
Oh, mega kill!
This will come in handy.
They are the hunt.
Without a doubt. Yes. Absolutely. Not yet! Repositioning. Yes. If you insist. Take the field! On it! Take the field! Now's the time! It's not time yet! They will be overrun.
Hey, Rick, you want to hear my Boston impression?
Immediately.
Yeah, go ahead, Morty. Hey, yo, it's wicked sick over here. Hey, it's wicked sick. Well, it's pretty good, Morty.
You will fall! Sound strategy. Without a doubt. Flanking. Deploying. If you insist. On it. Yes.
Double kill. Oh, man.
Yes. Yes.
Your bottom tower's under attack.
On my way.
Whoa, the enemy's top tower got destroyed. No, I can't believe it. What a wonderful thing.
Tactical. For the effort. On it. It's not time yet. Engaging. Smart move. I'm just getting started. Bring it on! Orders received. Aye. Closing in. Absolutely. Repositioning.
Morty, killing spree. Oh, Rick, he's dominating now. He's dominating. Double
Yes.
kill.
Normally.
Orders received. I'm not immediately.
Ooh, they took out the enemy's middle tower. Oh, ha ha, ha ha.
Yes.
middle barracks just got wrecked, baby!
Now's the time! Absolutely.
The enemy's top barracks just got riggedy wrecked, son!
Not yet!
Alright, yeah,
you
you know what you're doing.
Repositioning. On my way!
Oh, Morty, uh-oh.
Wait,
You
no,
better hold
hold
on
on.
to your hat because
Well,
they'll
don't
take a
stop.
kill. That's 5, baby.
Without
5.
a doubt.
There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now.
The plan comes together. Flanking. Yes. I'm not ready!
Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower is destroyed. Hooray! Did you see what they did, Rick? Did you see what they did? Frankly, Morty, no. Wasn't paying attention. Hey, Jesus, this is some wicked sick stuff, Rick, because he just wicked sicked it. That's right. Tower, gone. We did it. Totes maloops, dog. This just in, the enemy's bottom barracks are destroyed! Enemy's bottom barracks are gone. Oh, snap! You got mega creeps on your corner, homie! Killing spree, whoa! Bubble up a dub-dub!
I underestimated them. It will not happen again. Yes?
Ooh, they took out the enemy's middle tower! He monster killed! Ownage! They killed all these people, Morty. That means they're gone. Double kill. Oh, the enemy's middle tower's gone. Serves them right. Oh, Dire, you gotta fortify
It's
them
not
structure.
time
Good
yet.
one.
On it.
我不理解。
Take the field.
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, because Radiant just fortified their structure. They're Radiant. They're good, and they won. Jeez, Morty, relax. It's not like your life's gonna get any better because of it.
Victory for the pro.
It's your turn to ban, dummy. Yeah, 5 seconds left now. You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. Your turn to pick. 10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron. 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine. Hello, it's your turn to pick! Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero! You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
Skywrath Mage. Indeed.
Oh, jeez, Rick, we're in some real trouble. I know,
Bide
Morty.
my time.
Just follow my lead.
As I will. Yes. Undoubtedly. Easiest money of my life! Be it thus. Forth and willingly.
Ooh, 30 seconds until this place goes ham.
Consider the consequences. You'll have no cause to question me. It is right.
All right, now it's on, baby. Oh, geez. Blood has been spilled, Morty, for the first time in this game.
Turn the tide wherever I can.
Take that magnitude with me.
Yes. Tis my honor. Threat! I am undaunted. My power is summoned. Wise trio. That may well be. Indeed. Mine. I go as bid. Just so. To a new landing. You've thought this through? By my wings. As it is in my power. Yes. It is right. Yeah! Hiya! I'll bide my time. To a new landing. Hiya! You have entered my realm. Just so. As I will. Indeed. My power is summoned. As it is in my power. Hi-ya! I'll dash them to the ground. I'm down. Very well then. By my wings. Consider the consequences. Tis my honor. Yeah! You've thought this through? Rah! That may well be. I go as bid. Yes. By the talons of Striak. Mileva sends me. I'll keep this. Gara! Be it thus. Rah! Forth and willing. You'll have no cause to question. Indeed. Indeed. You've thought this through? Very well then. I'm under attack! Yeah! Indeed. Ha-ha! Be it thus. Tis my honor.
That force field leads me to believe that Dyer just fortified their structure.
Just so.
Gotta! Your middle tower's under attack.
That may well be. I'll bide my time.
Dyer's courier. He bit the big one. There's a job opening. Your middle tower's under attack. For courier.
Who dares fly against me?
Morty, middle tower. You might want to look at it.
Yes.
Oh, middle tower's under attack!
You'll have no cause to question me. It is right.
Lush!
I'm down. To a new landing.
Hey, lush!
Consider the consequences.
Enough.
Yes. By my wings.
Hello?
My power
Can anyone
is
hear me? It's a killing spree over here.
Forth and willingly.
Oh man, this guy's dominating.
As it is in my power.
Double kill.
I go as bid.
Oh, come on. The middle tower's under attack. Oh boy, your middle
As I
tower
will.
just really took a big crap.
Invisibility.
It is right.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. Morty's bottom tower under attack. Oh!
Consider the consequences. That may well be. My power is undoubted.
Ooh, Dire, you gotta fortify them their structures. Good work.
Greetings, my friend.
Indeed.
Oh, Morty, uh-oh. You better hold on to your hat because now it's a mega kill. That's 5, baby.
I will.
5. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now. The middle tower's under attack.
Forth and willingly. Very well then.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack.
You've thought this through?
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. Morty, bottom tower under attack. Oh!
I bide my time. Be it thus.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack. Come on, get with it. Hey, you might want to kiss your bottom tower goodbye because it's gone. Things are getting dire. Oh, nice, Morty. Good one. Wait, no, hold on.
By my
He's
wings.
unstoppable.
As it
Your
is
bottom
in my
tower's under
power.
attack.
I go as bid.
Double damage.
To a new land. Just. Yeah. You'll have no cause to question me.
Shut you up.
Indeed. The truth of my heart shall be writ upon the sky. 'Tis my honor. I go as bid. Consider the consequences.
Jesus is some wicked sick
Undoubted.
stuff, Rick, because he just wicked sicked it. That's right.
'Tis my honor. Indeed. I'll bide my time.
Whoa, Rick! There's a monster kill just happened. What's your? This your first time seeing a monster kill?
You'll have no cause to question me. That may well be. Yes. I accept. Be it thus.
You gotta get serious. Force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure. Oh, jeez, your top
thought this
tower's
through?
under attack. Initiating killing spree mode. Your top tower just got shattered.
Wings. It is right. Forth and willingly. Yes. Very well then. When you land,
I was meant to have this.
by my wings. As it is in my power. My power is summoned. Just so.
I'm open all night.
Indeed. As I will. Tis mine. Just so. Mystic Flare! Higher! You'll have no cause to question me. Hiya!
Ooh, your middle tower's under attack.
Be it thus.
Double damage.
Yes. Yes. As it is in my power. Undoubtedly. Indeed. My power is summoned. I go as bid. It is right. Very well then. Indeed. Forth and willingly. As I will. Consider the consequences. To a new landing.
Coin for me.
You've thought this through? Yeah!
Four in a row. He's now dominating.
That may
He's
well be.
dominating, Rick.
By my wings. I'll bide my time. You'll have no cause to question me. Forth and willingly. Tis my honor.
Looks like dire structures are fortified.
I'm down. The ancient power.
Oh, yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
I'll dash to the earth.
Oh, yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
Just so. is safe with me. Rah! Hi-ya! It is right.
Your bottom tower's under attack!
Indeed. Be it thus. By my wings. The time has arrived.
Heal us.
I'll bide my time.
Oh, Dyer's courier got killed. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Weak. Killing spree. Oh!
What is true? I go as bid.
They're beyond godlike! They're beyond godlike! No, I'm not gonna calm down! I'm pissed! Not so fast, Morty, because he just mega killed. It's a mega kill now.
My power is
Man,
summoned.
you might as well save that energy, because Radiant just fortified their structures!
By the bloody Fenrir. Yes.
Ooh, they took out the enemy's middle tower! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha!
As it is in my power. I'll break their wings. To a new landing. By the talents of Stria. Hiya! No, it's not like that. That may well be. Very well then. Consider the consequences. As I will.
Nature, attend us.
You've thought this through?
Oh boy, your top tower's under attack. Morty, you're not gonna like this. The top tower's under attack. Oh, sheesh!
It is right.
Oh, your top tower's fallen.
Yes. Indeed. That may well be.
No, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower looking pretty good. Morty, bottom tower under attack. Oh!
It's mine. Very well then. Rod of Athos! You'll have no cause to question me. Consequences. As it is in my power. Forth and willingly. Yes. Hiya! Rah! Just so. Let it fall. To a new landing. My power is summoned.
Your middle tower's
Bide
under
my
attack.
time.
Oh jeez, it's a killing spree!
'Tis my honor. Yeah!
Holy crap, Ricky's unstoppable!
Gorgana! Be it thus.
Oh my gosh, Morty! He's forgotten it because he's wicked sick!
Undoubted. Yeah!
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating!
Yes. Consider the consequences. By my wings. Forth and willingly. It is right.
Coin from the waters an ill wind carries me.
That may well be.
I was meant to have this.
Lush! My power is summoned. As it is in my power. I'm not ready. By the bloody tree. Indeed. I soared so
Mega kill. He just mega killed.
My wings beat where your heart does not. I am indisposed toward you.
Ooh, Dyer, you gotta fortify their structures. Good work.
You'll have no cause to power. It comes from the heart. And now mine beats anew. To a new landing. Undoubtedly.
Prepare for a run.
Killing spree. Whoa! Oh, jeez,
I
he's
go.
dominating. Rubba-lubba-dub-dub. Oh, jeez, your middle tower's under attack.
Just so.
Hi-ya!
I'll dash it.
Your bottom tower is gonzo, baby.
You have entered my
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack.
'Tis my honor.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez, middle tower's under attack. Morty, watch out. It's a killing spree. Whoa, mega kill. Uh-oh. Morty, middle tower. You might want to look at it. Your middle tower just, jeez, he's dominating. This is horrible, Rick.
No more.
Very well then. It is right. My power is summoned. Just so.
Morty, who was that? I don't know. It was pretty tight.
Thought this through? As I will. Tis my honor.
Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
Be it thus. Indeed. Undoubtedly. Fly where you will, I will follow you there. Consider the consequences.
Morty, can you smell it? The smell of freshly slaughtered bodies. Middle barracks are gone. Ooh, your middle barracks just got wiped off the face of the map.
Waits in readiness. Our king.
Your top tower's under attack. Oh, top tower. Loved it.
When you
I loved it. It's all fake cool. What's the crazy thing happening on barracks anymore? Your top barracks? Yeah, they're gone now. Oh, mega kill. Holy crap, Ricky's unstoppable. Double kill. That's ridiculous. We should start calling this person a triple kill because they got a triple kill.
As it is in my power. Yeah. I go as bid.
I'm marking this in my journal. This is a day to remember. There was a monster kill.
I'll bide my time. I'll dash it. Dares fly against me. Very well then.
Double damage.
Indeed.
Man, you might as well
Yes.
save that energy because Radiant just fortified their structures.
It's mine.
You'll have no cause to question me.
Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower is destroyed. Hooray! All right, we can rest at ease now. Close
Forth
call,
and
Morty.
willingly. By my wings. Forth and willingly. You'll have no cause to question me. I'm under attack! I go as bid. It is right. Consider the consequences. Yes. What is
Godlike time! Godlike!
I feel from me.
Yes. As I will.
Go, boy! Killing spree! Oh, everyone bow down! Oh, accident.
My
It
power
was an
is
accident, I
summoned.
bet.
Yeah. That may well be. Very well then. As it is in my power. I'll bide my time. To a new landing. Rah! None. Just so. Be it thus. Tis my honor. Indeed. By my wings. I'm down.
Oh boy, killing spree.
Lesser being would grow dizzy at such heights. Undoubtedly. Yes. Kara! As it is in my power. Gorkara!
Our world calling.
To a new landing. As I will. Give it to you. Forth and willingly.
Tell you something about the Radiant. They sure know how to kill Roshan. It's about time somebody took him out. The guy's a weirdo. Yeah, he's
Indeed.
giant and weird.
Be it thus. From tip to tip, my wings cover the sky. Yes. It is right. You'll have no cause to question me. Just so. Hiya! Consider the consequences. I'll bide my time. I go as bid. Hiya! Indeed. My power is summoned. Ra! Hiya! Hiya! Gara! That may well be. Tis my honor. By my wings. You've thought this through? Yeah! Forth and willingly.
Master, attend us.
Tis my honor. Gara! The time has...
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is pretty good.
Very well then.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack! That force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure.
Yeah.
Double kill, oh man. Morty, killing spree. Riggedy wreck, son!
I go as bid. By the ancient powers. Hiya! Ra! Ra! You'll have no cause to question me.
Ooh, your middle tower's under attack.
Consider the consequences.
I was meant to have this.
By my wings. I shall not report you. That may well be. Undoubtedly. No, it's not. Hiya! Ra! Just so. Hiya! Gara! It is right. As it is in Yah.
Rick.
As I will. Hiya!
Double kill.
Yes. All creation lies strewn below me. To a new landing.
Oh, jeez, your middle tower's under attack.
My
what a
power
mess.
is summoned.
Oh, middle tower's under attack.
Indeed. Be it done.
Oh man, your middle tower just got destroyed. Hey, what do you think, this is a game? Your ancient's under attack.
CK really wants it in general. It's just one of CK's downfalls is that he doesn't have very good farming potential compared to a lot of other carries, right? Like the meta carries now have some sort of wave clear or illusions, whatever it is. Chaos Knight, sure, you can use Phantasm to farm as well. It's not terrible, but it's not constant. So the way this hero works, having a Midas really helps.
That's true. There was a short period of time where Battle Fury was a thing, but Battle Fury doesn't seem to be picked up by anybody unless it's Anti-Mage, the one game that we actually cast.
Now check out this Chaos Knight set. His face looks like Axe.
Okay. Synderen,
It's Axe's cousin. Do we have lore?
he's going to TP out, so this looks to be a free tower for Team Spirit, and we'll see if it ends up being a trade of tier 1s overall.
Dire's top tower is under radiant hostility.
I wonder if there's some lore combining Doom and Axe in some regard. I guess we can ask Slacks.
Your turn to ban. Five seconds, Morty. It'll be fine. Hello, it's your turn to pick. You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left.
Make room for Budge.
Why aren't they doing anything? They're just standing around. Relax, Morty.
Whatever. Right. Oh, yes! Oh, yes.
30 seconds till Jit goes ham in the dollar store, Morty.
It's in the bag.
Look at this game. It just started, baby.
That's a bit of all. You got it. Huh? Waiting in. Right to it. Budge. I'll bring the sword to the lambs. Forward. Coming through. Aye. Good idea. Eh. Yeah. Eh. Your basement now. Head now. Yes. Hi, hi. Oops, was that me? Yeah. Here I come. Uh-huh. Coming through. Hi, hi. Ah, good idea. Yes. Huh. You won't feel a thing. Right to it. Ah! Whatever. We say nice and sharp. Yeah. Oh, yes! Huh. Right. Super time!
Missing middle.
Here I come! Uh-huh. Go. Huh. Get over here! Yes! Yep.
Looks like dire structures are fortified.
Lovely. Waiting in. Hooked him. Forward! North the creep fillet! Head now. Right. Whatever. Coming through. Go. On me. Here I comes. Yes.
Missing middle. Missing middle.
Yep.
Missing middle.
Heading out. Eh. Eh. Wait me. Yes. Yes.
Missing middle.
Forward. Good idea. Yeah. Coming for dinner. Pustules.
Man proposes, God disposes.
Right to it. Ah. Nice. It's on. Huh? Yeah.
Welcome to the secret shop.
Waiting in. You got it. Time to punch you.
Faith in fate restored.
Bounty.
Good idea. Let's get it.
Dream.
Here I comes. Smell. Yes. Carnage.
Your bottom tower's under attack! Ooh, oh, not good.
Forward. Huh? Yes. Yep. Right.
Looks like dire structures are fortified. Oh, your bottom tower's under attack.
Coming through.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. He took out the enemy's middle tower. Whoa, you just unlocked positive encouragement soundbite.
Yes. And now.
Morty, watch out! It's a killing spree! Dub-dub!
God too.
It's a killing spree!
No malingering.
Right to it.
Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
I can do with more of that. Whatever. Forward! Hi, hi!
Ooh, Dire, you gotta fortify them their structures. Good work.
Right. Oh, yes!
Morty, middle tower. You might want to look at it. Middle tower's under attack!
Got it.
Missing middle.
Waiting in.
Missing middle.
Here I come. Heading out. Huh? Such a good. Coming through. Coming through. You got it. Yep. Take a deep breath.
missing, middle.
Cut to the chase! Leave for time! Good fight! Forward!
Nice try.
Greetings, my friend.
Whatever. Right.
Oh man, this guy's dominating!
Waiting in.
Dumb enemy denied the top tower!
Yes. Oh, yes. Hi, hi. Right. Lovely. Smell.
Regeneration?
Good idea. Yes. Right to it. Yeah.
Your bottom tower's under attack!
You're all cat.
You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care. Ortiz, middle tower's under attack! Come on, get with it!
Right.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. Morty's bottom tower under attack! Hey, Morty, guess what's not there? The bottom tower! Oh, boy.
Yes. Forward. Right to it.
Whoa, initiating killing spree mode.
It would have been unlikely. Start making Waiting in.
Double kill, oh man.
Tell me you saw this coming.
Choppers are looking sharp. Whatever. Oops, was that me? Ooh, you got it.
That force field leads me to believe that Dyer just fortified their structure.
Hurry! Coming through! There. Yes! Yes. Hi, hi! I am mighty.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Right. Yeah.
Whoa, killing spree! Oh!
I'll put my staff over your whispered dreams, Oracle.
Go. Breathe your last. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Forward. Hi, hi. Head now.
Excellent.
Huh? 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 Skin you for that. Right.
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating!
I could do this.
Yes.
Your bottom tower's under attack!
Good idea. Yes. Fresh chops! Is that something I ain't?
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here! Radiant just fortified their structures!
To this.
because he just mega killed. It's a mega kill now. Hey, you might want to kiss your bottom tower goodbye because it's gone.
Oh, wet my stones. Thanks, mate. Mate. Coming through. Chop, chop. Waiting in. Right to it. Here I come.
Oh, your top tower's under attack.
Forward! Right. Rotate! Huh? Here I come!
I could do this all day.
Yes! Head now. Yes. Look who's coming.
Can you smell it? The smell of freshly slaughtered bodies. Ooh, dire! You gotta fortify them, their structures. Good work.
Yeah. Even I like a good
Double
bobble.
damage!
Coming through. Right. Deep breath. Oh, yes. Cut the mistakes.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Got it. Smell it. Oh, good idea. More like that. Waiting in.
Oh, come on. The middle tower's under attack.
You won't feel pain. Mincemeat now. Good idea. Right. Cut off the meat farm.
Oh man, this guy's dominating.
What happened? Oh, yes!
Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm
Your
talking
middle
about?
tower's under attack.
Great, your middle tower. You can't use that anymore. It's gone.
Tiny little blip on the map of your life, little peanut.
What's that, man? Hi, hi!
Oh boy, the enemy denied their bottom tower.
Get some! Deep breath! Fresh tops! And now! It's not ready. Here I come! I'm not ready yet. Right to it! Coming through! Something's wrong. I'll bring the sword to the land! My blades are nice and sharp now. You got it. Carnage!
Morty, watch out! It's a killing spree!
Waiting in.
Morty, middle tower. You might want to look at it. The middle tower's under attack!
Yep.
Thank you.
Looks like dire structures are fortified.
It smells. We devour you.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack! Oh, the enemy's top tower's fallen!
Heading out. Forward! Bounty! Huh? Breathe. Take it nice and slow. Here I come! Right to it! Bloody creeps!
Your tower's under attack. Oh, man!
Coming, friend! Smell.
Chief, Mill Tower's under attack! Oh boy, Roach just got taken out by the Radiant!
Uh-huh. Smell. There's a pints. Right.
Double damage.
Wait me. Ah, yes! Hi, hi! Yeah. Oh, yes!
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Right. Whatever. Huh. Good idea.
Ah, the enemy's bottom tower. It's gone. We did it.
Four star.
Nice! It's like that song, Lump Lump a Nop Noops, a Noop Noop Noops.
He's dominated! You say it really fast a bunch of times, it starts to not make any sense. Own it! Own it! Own it! Own it! Own it!
My unmaking You think you can kill me?
Ah! Fresh.
Mega kill. Own it. He just mega killed. Force field leads me to believe that Dire fortifies their structure. Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower is destroyed. Hooray!
This just in! The enemy's bottom barracks are destroyed! Congratulations! Jimmy against the rules!
Enemy's bottom barracks are gone. Let's all say a prayer.
Man, great teamwork, huh, Rick?
You're actually watching this, Morty?
Right to it.
Oh, the enemy's middle tower's gone! Serves them right!
Nice and
That was good playership.
Super time.
Enemy's middle barracks just got wrecked, baby!
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Lost. Coming through. Heading out.
This plan is not simple, but the work is not yet done.
Waiting in. My cleaver's getting itchy. That bloody time! Whatever. Huh? Aye, aye. Yeah. Stop. Yes.
Even I like a good bauble.
Aye. Listen. Yeah.
Old.
Well, look at the cat truck in.
Oh, yes! Lovely! Right. Whatever.
Keep your middle tower's under attack!
Heading out. Oh, yes. Right to it. Waiting in. Let's go.
It's a killing spree!
Oh, own it.
Josh, no!
Time to pull.
Whoa! The enemy's top tower got destroyed!
Coming through.
The enemy's top barracks just got Oh boy, Morty with some pretty fantastic
Oh my God!
stuff happening right here. Own it.
He's now dominating! He's dominating! We got a bunch of mega creeps! Oh! The enemy's middle tower's gone! Serves them right!
Fresh toast.
Oh, they took out the enemy's middle tower! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Here I come.
Ooh, nice. Got fortified in their structures. Good work.
We did it! Or they did it, I should say. They did it! The Radiant people did it!
Put them on the back foot, you get aggressive, even if some of your goes are kind of weak. I really agree with what you said about vision. You need vision to make some of those aggressive dives, because some of the times those plays you're doing that are aggressive all the time, you're not going to see the heroes sitting behind them. So some of the times they will be sitting with 4-man. They're going to turn on you when you do go on them, so having extra vision from a Night Stalker would be a great way to give them the ability to make better decisions.
And given that Spirit were able to dominate the laning phase in that last game but still lose the game itself, do you think that we're going to see them maybe have a slightly different focus in their draft that's shortly coming up?
Is IG's focus going to be different as a result of the last one?
I think Spirits.
Spirits? I just think the offlane is the thing they might want to swap. I love that they went for the Legion. It sort of almost worked. Maybe do it again if there's not a Bane in the game. But other than that, I'd like to see them pivot back to more typical initiating teamfight sort of hero on Collapse, so they can be aggressive and scale a little bit better.
Do you want to see Night Stalker?
Night Stalker, I think, has good potential, yeah. Generally, he plays more like stun-type heroes for Lockdown, but because Night Stalker requires a little bit more coordination. Like, he'll jump in and disrupt enemy teamfights, certainly, but he doesn't really, like, set up your team. It's more like lock out the supports and fight all your team against the rest of them, and that maybe isn't quite what he typically does in a game, but it could work.
Is it bad for me to say that I want to see Underlord, and I know we're not going to? But I'm holding out for some point in the
necessarily
race.
true.
Really?
He's got some tools.
It's your turn to ban.
Hero
Hello.
Dota is broken in some way, even the ones that we haven't picked yet. All right.
That I'm always
You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
You know what? We're just about ready to get into the draft. Who is going to take this series? Let's soon find out.
Team Spirit versus Invictus Gamer.
10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron. Yeah, 5 seconds left now.
And welcome back to the draft panel. As we're getting ready for this
Your turn to pick,
draft,
bro.
I'm gonna ask my wonderful co-panelists what we should be looking out for in Sania.
I think an interesting thing about the last game, and our panel touched on it earlier, is that Tidehunter, right?
Yeah.
This is a hero I think they want to get their hands on, and they banned it in the first game.
Oh,
and they
man,
banned it in
Rick,
the
there's
second
only
game.
10
I think in
seconds
the
left to
third
pick
game,
a
you're in
hero.
position where you're willing to switch up your initial
Yeah,
bans. It's not
5
even
seconds
both
left
games.
now.
Game 3 has like this whole its own meta now, and then you're no longer playing the meta. You're playing IG versus Team Spirit. They both had a chance to feel each other out, so it might be open here. I think it could be an interesting hero.
Morphling will definitely be contested in this one, and there's a reason why this hero is the 5th most banned hero. We see, now Tidehunter, he's just gone. Like, no one wants to play against him, especially if the enemy has the first pick, so no surprise there.
And the IO as well this time.
Yeah, I think IG, what they learned in the games is that the Elder Titan from Team Spirit was not that strong. It wasn't like the best hero of the tournament. You know, it's been really highly contested and first picked a lot, and I think they're willing to give it away in this position. That's why it's not banned in this game, and they think they can beat it. So if, for whatever reason, Team Spirit also feels the same way, they might leave the ET for...
Yeah, I want to see if this is a core Tiny. I think Timbersaw is probably the best counter as the laning stage goes, because you're setting yourself up for a really good game. Tiny does not have enough burst damage, no matter what you pair him up with. He just cannot kill Timbersaw, and then you're forcing Team Spirit to possibly play him as a position 4 role, which they don't, but they play it on the mid.
Yeah, and you were pointing this out, that they actually play much more on the mid than the carry position. Would you still like the Timbersaw as the offlaner?
Now that they have Mars, I don't. Yeah, it's not an option anymore. Even though I believe there was Thunder Predator who ran a position 5 Mars.
This combo, which is interesting, because actually that's one of the favorite combos of the Eastern European region. But it's going to be IG running it. We haven't seen much of this combo.
Opener against Tiny, because the reduced attack speed is one of Tiny's biggest things, right? This hero hits...
Witch Doctor!
Anyone that has played Tiny knows what it feels like. So you're not touching the egg.
On my
rounds!
rounds.
On top of that. And then as a third added bonus, Tiny's very tanky.
Why aren't they doing anything? They're just standing around.
Relax, Morty.
Percentage based. So Phoenix is one of the heroes that probably hurts Tiny the most. And Snapfire is a good response from Team Spirit.
With vim and vigor.
For IG, this Mars is going to have to really be on top of his arenas to protect the egg, or that egg isn't going.
Very fine.
Another thing that's important to note is Ollie is a very, very good Phoenix player, so I think that they also got that going for them.
All's well.
Actually, previous teams used to play it a lot as well, so they can actually flex that from 5 to 4. What do you think of this Snapfire Tiny combination to start off with? Especially with the Tiny mid, I guess you have some nice burst, right?
We still don't know where the Tiny is going to go, but it seems like a very strong opener. You have a lot of boxes checked. With just these 2 heroes, you always have like repositioning tools on your allies, on the opponents as well.
Morty, I'm getting ready for the game to start in 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm scared.
You gotta be really careful until you hit that level 12.
There's the Morphling ban that we were speaking about, just a highly contested hero. And actually, interestingly enough, IG gets rid of that leash. Do you think the performance last game was enough to justify it, or is it just because the Phoenix?
Here I come!
Deal more damage.
Who's that blowing the horn?
By my
Somebody stop blowing that horn!
Time for shots.
I think it's just an overall, it's mostly about
On my rounds.
the purge ability against the Phoenix, and the BKB ability to tank the Sunray.
Yeah, and the attack speed, of course, against Egg. Great. Monkey King. I definitely didn't think coming into this series that Monkey will be either picked
A twisted path.
I think Spirit's just afraid of it to disrupt their laning phase. I think they, after game 1, they realized that they can't just let IG dominate the pace of the game. Even though they won that game, I think they felt it too. Like, we saw it, it was a very clutch win.
All's well.
So what is it in game 2? So in game 2 they changed that pace, right?
Right.
What was it about
For what?
I think they had the idea of but I feel like the heroes
By my
or
bones.
like they don't really make sense to me. Like the Chaos Knight, I think concept is a good idea. It does very well in its lane. And
Here I
then you have
come!
people that are going to fight for you. You don't really have to commit into the but I just feel like you're power level.
Yes, indeed.
They overdid it. Having Shadow and CK in that game was a bit too much.
I twist your back.
Make that many moves, especially with the build. There was no Shadow Blade early on, and that one dodge.
I'll draw your
form. That was top notch. Top one skill, whatever we're gonna call it, because there was no sentry wards.
Yeah. Team Spirit once again found out
With vim and vigor.
I think if you want to pick Lush though, you're most likely going to play with some sort of save, some sort of support that
Yes.
can keep your Lush Shark alive.
We're talking about having the Chinese like you guys
Very fine.
I think it's more IG are definitely considering Lush Shark as an option now. Now that Lina's out of the pool,
Yes.
it's something they can do sometimes where the opponents ban certain heroes for you, and that basically gives you no.
Look at it go.
Whatever other heroes like Invoker, for example.
Yes,
that was
indeed.
Shady of Lush in the first game. Now you've opened up the door to potentially drafting Lush Shark here, whereas when both Lina and
On
Invoker
my
are open,
round.
it's not really a hero that you're considering.
Do you see this draft initial as a pretty decent Lush Rock draft to win?
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
Ooh, first blood!
You have the backup of
First blood.
Buyers.
For what?
Go as your second item, and then you don't care too much about Phoenix, nor the Mars spells.
Here I come.
They played against Fnatic was EP and Tiny. EP is
With vim and vigor. All's well. What? Yeah.
I think Vera played the ET, and he traditionally was range type of position for heroes, and I would
A
expect them to be on this
twisted
map.
path.
So Miposhka is more of that laning dominating type player. That's the type of hero he's like. So seeing him on the ET.
Very fine.
So I do think that Phoenix is one of the best heroes to deal with.
By my bones.
What other heroes could we see that are lane dominators? That
With vim and vigor.
I mean, Bane was one of the ones I was thinking about, but many of the traditional
For
like,
what?
vibes for CIS, like the East European, yeah, Disruptor, absolutely. Doesn't really just be here, I would say. I'm not actually sure.
All's well.
It might just be the Snapfire 5.
Yes. Here I come.
Very matched up.
What? Yeah.
I feel the hero is just not
On my round.
hero to be like super highly contested in the group stage, picked or banned every single time he is a lane dominator. You have the
Yes, indeed.
small budget save built in, and also BKB piercing ability. You don't necessarily need to get a 5-second duration
A
drip.
twisted
Sometimes a second or
path.
two during the BKB, as we've seen in the game number 1, was pretty clutch. So yeah, the positioning is key.
Very fine.
Similar to Oracle in terms of positioning, where you make like 200 range ahead, and then you straight up
Yes.
die. Oh, there's a late.
classic combo with the jump.
Attack.
Is this market that we might be seeing here?
I think it's a response to Phoenix. I also think it's PL. I know it's
By
one
my
of
bones.
better heroes. I was considering the PL when I saw the game. Juggernaut, it's great against the Mars. And
All's
now they have
well.
the potential to go into level 1. I think especially level 1 Phoenix now you should be extremely careful because you have the Nova into the spin.
A twisted path.
Crystal Maiden overall fits pretty well with the other heroes. And I know AUI thinks this hero is very, very strong right now, so he was surprised we haven't seen him more.
Are you afraid at all?
I take what I please.
What? Yeah.
It's one of the threats that they need to consider, but I think that with how Juggernaut usually plays nowadays, you have both the Axe and you have the Omni Slash to get around, and you have the Healing Ward, right? So if the Healing Ward's alive and you get Team Script, you're most likely...
With vim and vigor.
Siege Storm, that was a pick that actually banned. Quick ban pick that last look at the strength.
By my bones.
Yeah, Storm Spirit is legendary pretty much. You know, he like comparing it to some
Here I
other
come.
players. I think the farming mechanic better be
On my round.
Soul Ring as well, where you can fall apart. Small camp is very important to try to block it.
Is missing.
Come back, kill the small camp again. Come
Very fine.
Stormfront comes online very quickly. There are not too many counters in this.
Oh, look at it go! Forward!
I hear the deep ones calling.
Here I come! Dark initiation. Very fine. Good, yeah. With vim and vigor.
I don't dislike it. The more I think about it, it just feels like weird for the current meta of like offending build.
My practice makes perfect.
That's what's important. Tiny
By my
when he's
bones.
played either as a position 4 or a position 3, and this time around you have Crystal Maiden, so that's going to help out quite a lot.
Yes.
Banned out Night Stalker, right?
Yeah, IG thinks that it's going to be position 4 Tiny.
Forward.
Night Stalker and Lycan.
Or 2 Tiny, right? And they're banning partners. Or
Yeah.
Yes, could be
exactly.
Dark
The
extract.
heroes, which you were talking about the bans that they got to pick Flash Strike, but it also picks the Storm.
On my round.
Like, okay, let's get rid of that in case they... Or that you...
Feeling good, man.
A lot
Yes,
of
indeed.
furthest road to take place on first Queen of Pain is the one man that they get rid of. Block is the other one that
A twisted path.
they protect the first pick with. So
Look at it go.
I don't think I've seen a single
All's well.
throughout the stage. Block was not picked at all. It was banned out, always against the Storm Spirit, but never picked.
Oh, geez, your top tower's
A
under attack.
twisted path.
You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care.
Partners can buy Kaya Sanj and
Good, yeah.
They really survive through it. They can tank through it. And I think between the Nightmares...
Oh, come on, the middle tower's under attack.
Yes.
But other than that, there's no stuns on Spirit. It's very hard for Spirit to kill the puck.
Yes.
Oh, middle tower's under attack.
For IG. For IG, sorry, yeah. Killing the puck for IG is going to be difficult.
All's
And I
well.
think like now, it's really up to the Bane, right? You gotta grip either the puck or the Juggernaut. So
Yes,
I think that
indeed.
might be something that's tricky for them. Spectre Storm is a very, very strong combo. So Storm Spirit, generally speaking, wants to
By my
find the right
bones.
target and jump them. So one of the hardest things of your game is you need to have vision of the backlines. But with Spectre, it's very easy. You press one button.
Very fine.
Is a great conductor.
Close by, or you can choose the target that he wants to kill. So really like this pick.
So that's the...
On my round.
I think their team
fight is very, very strong. And look for Emo to make some aggressive jumps off.
Forward.
Tiny, which can scale. Real stun, silence, help from Crystal Maiden who will buff off on this puck.
With vim and vigor.
A last word from BSJ, so he can guide us as to
Word mid, please. Word mid.
in this game number 3 between Team Spirit and IG.
Thank you all.
Very
This game,
fine.
We have a bit of a contrast from game 1, where this time around Team Spirit is going to
Forward.
lineup while I do the long cooldown team fight base lineup, but it's all about these supports. Both teams
On my
have
round.
range, squishy supports, so are going to have crucial impact in the team fight.
All's well.
It's a killing spree.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Team Spirit or the Storm Spirit and the Spectre on the side of IG is going to find these crucial but squishy battles. We're going to find out if we watch Sunspan and Cinderin. Take it away, guys.
With vim and vigor.
Holy Jesus. That was quite the crowd.
What?
noise.
Yeah.
BSJ very well improved. Good job, my friend. One of the best segues I've heard in quite some time.
No pulse.
Never been cheered for so loud in my entire
I think that was the
Yes,
first
indeed.
if I had to guess. I'm not sure if the spectators got to hear the same thing as us. But we do have game 3 center between IG and Team Spirit. First game I've gotten to cast the new, if you want to call it that, Spectre, which I've been hoping for some time now. Your thoughts?
By
on
my
game number
bones.
Yeah, I think the way BSJ broke it down is actually he's just hit the nail on the head about what's
Here
going on.
I come!
It's an assassination game. And these games are super fun to watch because they're so explosive. There's like two, like
A
you put it, there's two
twisted
assassins
path.
on either team, right? Pug Tiny versus Spectre Storm. That to me indicates that
Yes,
this could indeed
indeed.
be a game where you see that new meta Spectre build we did from earlier actions. I think sometimes we
Here
see
I
people
come!
Saber first into it. I believe I have even seen Tread's Ags straight away, but
For
it does
what?
feel like the building is really worth it, yeah.
Will disposed toward you.
Very
To
fine.
be honest, but could opt for the Echo Saber to seize value in it here. We're gonna see. A bit of a fight potentially breaking out.
Twisted
set up. JT trying to get saved with a nightmare, but this looks to be first blood going the way of Team
All's
Spirit.
well.
See if they can secure
Your
the
bottom
boundary
tower's
as
under
well,
attack!
though. I don't think they're gonna
Yes.
What a mess.
Maybe just leave Mushka there for now. Of course, you can see they do have the ward. Giving them
Yes.
another illusory orb, just scouting things out. So, early aggression.
What? Yeah.
Top, G top, G top, G top.
Cooldowns for Team Spirit versus the
Go top, let's.
IG.
By my bones.
During this tournament,
With him and vigor. On my round.
It reminds me a little bit of some strategies that Virtus Pro have run in the past with success.
On my round.
Around hyper early aggression with all of these heroes that really thrive, and then you can try to get the first.
Very fine.
Jimmy.
I don't know if that's going to work in particular. A lot of the times those
twisted
Juggernaut strategies, something like a Dragon Knight.
Hey, Jimmy. Go. He's slow.
So I think maybe that's what getting these great early heroes.
Here I come.
Bridge the gap to a late game, then ultimately just
Whoa! They just killed Radiant's courier!
Stop.
Oh man, this guy's dominating!
Vigilance.
yeah, I mean,
By my
kind of been the wombo
bones.
combo, if you want to call it after this last year, is the Mars Arena giving, you know, especially with that
With vim and vigor.
space for that egg to actually go off, and then eventually you probably will see Storm Ags in combination.
Whoa, look at it go.
A lot of spells that work in tandem together. And then obviously, literally every game in this series. Not expecting that.
And it won every game so far. So, according to statistics, it's not a bad for IG.
We'll have to wait and see.
All's
Notable
well.
is in the bag. Literally every hero has a voice line for predicting
And
victory.
Skyrath has 10 that they
What? Yeah.
they split up into separate ones, and now just one elongated.
Whoa, how is Emo destroying mid-vision? I just realized.
We're
Yes,
watching Kaka
indeed.
get slowly chased down by Maposha.
Look at it go.
This is one of the longest chases of all time. He has
First lead.
There we go. Another one going away with Spirit. So yeah, they're playing at 16 and 17
Clack
and 1
your
0.
This is not that
Mission bottom.
Emo is still playing here.
Yes, indeed.
This battle isn't over
If you're
yet.
an IG fan, getting Emo off to a good start. We've covered it in the last
What?
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is exceptionally good on Storm. But, like we talked again previously, he has also had a
With
couple
vim
of,
and
like,
vigor.
I don't know if you want to call them facepalm moments during, I think it was one of our games we cast where Emo just went way too crazy on Storm. I think they ended up winning
All's
anyway. But he is prone to
By my bones.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this. We're just kind of overconfident.
On my round.
I mean, talk about really freaking good. We've cast a lot of
Very
games, and
fine.
Some of them were pre-nerfed, right? He's been nerfed since then, so
That's true.
some partake in some partake. But Invoker does a lot of that with puck, especially these
A twisted path.
Kind of a dangerous split push game though against Spectre Storm Bane.
That's true.
Yes.
one of the big upsides. Everyone is very much focused around the the laning. Oh, hang on, he might actually die here.
Avatar set up with the cookie and down.
Here I come!
Just got crushed full HP there. He's
Forward! No pounce!
But yeah, what they usually brings to the table, it's the pseudo save of Nightmare, it's the grip, but also just the ability to...
That force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure. Man, you might as well save that energy, because Radiant just fortified their structures!
And then... Find a good pick that way.
And looking at fly.
Your middle tower is under attack! Morty, middle tower. I'm gonna look at it. Middle tower's under attack! Oh man, your middle tower just got destroyed!
On my round!
So, obviously, even with First Blood...
Oh, come on! The middle tower's under attack! Oh jeez, your middle tower's under attack!
Into the toss, back into Mira. Cookie does not connect.
Yes, indeed.
Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower is destroyed. Hooray!
Very fine.
Bot lane now is JT.
With vim and vigor.
Good series so far. It's had a really good first against to be broken immediately into the waning rip. Illusory orb. Kaka is fine, just barely.
A twisted path. By my foot. Sounds wind.
In the game.
But jeez, Rick, the top tower's getting hit! Looks like Dire structures are fortified!
He's going to look for a little bit, but the toss finishes him off. 4-1 advantage for Team Spirit. So game 2 and 3 starting off kind of similarly. We can just go.
Here I come!
Morty, you're not gonna like this. The top tower's under attack. Oh, sheesh!
What? Yeah!
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, cause Radiant just fortified their structures. Way to go!
With vim and vigor.
Emo must be, you have like a mental checklist for what's good farm. Having 10 CS per minute, minute 7 a storm, pretty happy.
By my bones.
Like, how can you get more than this theoretically, apart from having a guy stacking all your games? Basically got everything.
For what?
So, that's very true. Looks like collapses. See the coil.
On my round. Put a plaster on it. What? Yeah.
Mira gets slapped. There's not going to be a whole lot of damage between this Phoenix and Bane and Ollie. He's completely surrounded here. A couple more right clicks and loser. A double kill for Toronto Tokyo as Team Spirit doing very well. I love the
very fine.
He was very patient. He saw the Bane TV coming. Okay, Cookie. That's cute.
Cookie on the creep. Do they have a crossfight with the illusory orb? It's not a triple kill, but that taunt comes in. First of the game, they're going to try to go for Toronto Tokyo. Illusory orb, but looks like Toronto Tokyo will fall. And now next on the list. Gets off the crossfight. And Emo now with a ton of mana left. Fly. In fact, Emo Taro's made a transition. The cookie connects, so away Emo goes.
All's way.
Here I come! I like the way they cast their spells to just kill on the Phoenix behind the tower, but of course it just enough that spawns and fights the tower kill.
Dagger na yan, ingat.
Ends up getting crossed by the spear, and Emo cleans
Blast niya, blood blast.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack!
My bones. I'll take that.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is pretty good. 40, bottom tower under attack.
For what?
Spirit looking a lot.
Here I come.
So all in all, still.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is pretty good. 40, bottom tower under attack. It's like dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is gonzo, baby.
Advance masyado, sorry.
You're not going to be like that step ahead where you already have the Yules when the market comes out, so you're already exposed.
Yes. On my round. Oh, look at it go. No pulse.
Into the Ultra Snapfire.
A twisted path.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Barely tick out there.
Attack.
Expect a lot of DP support from IG. Team Spirit get the kill.
With vim and vigor.
As well. Stopping their tracks now. Trying to focus.
Very fine.
Madrid was not denied by Yataro.
All's well.
It's kind of incredible. They could find an angle for that smash. That's such a small window.
On my round.
Tree was missing at that time as well.
Yeah, the one between.
Muy stun na.
A little bit slower, at least at the beginning.
By my bones. Oh, look at it go. You are dead. Dead. It's up.
And die.
Oh, the enemy's middle tower's gone. Serves them right. Oh boy, whoa! What a good work! What a good work you did. Radiant just fortified their structures.
Very
you know what I'm talking
fine.
about?
You see the egg on the backside here, but
Look at it go.
it's a little bit.
Into trouble, huh? That's a pretty.
It's so tempting.
Memorable moment.
Just what the doctor ordered. Here, catch.
So this one was.
That extract.
Even got another good Jarvis with feed script and immediately Avalanche canceled the feed script and he's still.
Oh boy, this is freaky, Rick. This place is freaky.
See the replay here.
Whoa, look at it go. Clack your bones.
And this is what IG's lineup can do. The moment you start committing, this global presence of Storm Spec can always come in and counter out.
Look at it go.
It's very understandable that Spirit wants to chase here, right? You have a DD talk, you know, the enemy is somewhat out of resources.
Strong medicine.
Not good feed script, but here,
A twisted path.
Did live at the very least, but
now Collapse will take that top tower, obviously, with those cooldowns not ready for.
By my bones.
Whoa! They took out the enemy top tower. Oh, you're gonna do this. Oh boy, I feel like free.
The battlefield's no place for tantrums,
We
with vim and vigor.
That force field leads me to believe that Dire has fortified their structure. And you might as well save that energy, because Radiant just fortified their structures.
On my rouse.
So they're going to rotate. Maybe stand a little bit of
Go stronger.
Team Spirit is completely set up here. Are does not have game board to lose.
Tapos na.
The toss back onto JT, gets silenced right off the back. Can't get
Forward.
Glaring with the cookie. Actually blocks off the snapfire. He cannot kill the egg as a result. That's one death, making two, and Team Spirit getting destroyed in this fight. The Mars Arena
Here I
perfectly
come.
placed. Caro now on the run. Spin TP, successful.
Oh my god! Four in a row! He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick!
All sweet.
Snapfire as well was part of coming in close for the extra burn.
Oh, Rick! He's dominating now! He's dominating! Whoa, killing spree! Oh. Double kill! Oh, man.
Mira would probably been better to stand further back and get that ult off for a massive amount of damage in the arena, but yep, he got taken out, so made that an easy hold for IG.
Yeah, now Fly, top of the net worth. I believe Aghanim Scepter is being delivered as we speak, so essentially he gets, I guess you can call it a mini haunt. You have to
Ooh, your middle tower's under attack.
A single, what's the rank called? Single haunt is better, I think. But it also applies a spectral dagger, so I would assume he's going to go for all the line up with that.
Already taking the dagger talent on 10, which is
very accurate.
Invisibility.
I can imagine.
Well, amplified.
That's better.
Whoa, look at it go.
They're going to be able to blow up the Bane right off the bat.
Here I come.
Coil as well. And look at JT somehow surviving throughout the
Mega kill. He just mega killed.
By my bones.
They do get the pick on Bane.
Oh, middle tower's under attack.
Or if, I guess,
Yes.
perspective as well, but Orchid on emo. And right now,
Catch.
Toronto Tokyo has nothing to take it up. In fact, he doesn't even have anything to Kaya will be going for Blink next.
Morty, watch out! It's a killing spree!
Not playing with a save, right? It may be sometimes you can justify the save as someone who can,
On my round.
You get some HP, it's something.
When Snap is level 15.
Oh man, this guy's dominating! Oh, triple kill!
15 to 200 heal from Cookie.
Yes,
Orchid has
indeed.
done its work by then. Hey, it is risky, but I mean, Toronto Tokyo typically always plays like this.
Very fine.
A lot. Very often for him.
That's the thing about glass cannon builds, that if the situation is correct, it's very good.
All's well.
You're just polarizing your
Whoa, look at it go.
in good situations that's better, in advanced situations that's worse. And they are relying on having superior vision for the initiation.
Your bottom tower's under attack!
Trust collapse.
We just talked about it. All right, too risky, Cinderin. Too risky indeed. Mira, not
What? Yeah.
Cookie, as you explained. They want to come closer. Oh, man, they're actually...
Double kill.
Just getting killed within the vortex pole. That's a problem.
Very fine.
I don't know how Team Spirit can really handle this. Their lineup kind of has to win early. You're going to see it here.
No, actually, he did have
On my round.
Damage.
Yeah, maybe he could have reacted really fast and got it off before he
He
got
had like half a
vortex.
second.
I'll take that.
Oh, that worked. Somebody record that line. I
Yes.
haven't heard that before. You're right. Thank you. But yeah, this was a disastrous fight.
I was talking to
Yes, indeed.
Since you're really
Thank you.
smart. I was like, you're right. All right, you know?
Fair enough.
So,
That makes sense now.
All's well.
5-4, 5-5, 5-3 network. Lead keeps going back and forth. And that is, for 18.5 minutes, that is
Yes.
crazy lead.
Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about?
That feels
By my balls.
very bad for Team Spirit, and this should as well. Toronto, Tokyo.
What? Yeah.
It's going all around the world right now. 94% win probability. After that game one, I don't know what you want
With vim and vigor.
for Spirit. You gotta give Spirit credit for that as well.
of course,
But
they
after
made
that,
it.
IG,
Here I come.
they've been looking just like they did in the group stage.
Yeah, and it looks like a Toro will be in trouble. All the way
Spin. They don't have grip right now. Arena into the spear. Very patient play from IG. And they are actually shellacking Team Spirit right now.
Forward.
I've casted a lot of games, Shannon.
Yes.
I've seen closer games than this.
All's
Yes.
well.
I have seen closer games. I've also seen less close. This is too
Feeling good, man.
Still to come. This dire lineup is so superior.
At least
And Team Spirit, kind of like some of the things. Confidence.
by my balls. What? Yeah.
Killing free. Whoa!
With vim and vigor.
He's dominating now. He's dominating.
Here I come.
To play in this type of way where they have a couple heroes just kind of shadowing.
On my round.
Create some havoc. It's going to be an uphill battle.
Very fine.
Waktu yang tersisa tinggal 10 menit.
Very fine.
And it looks like Puck's going to live through this engagement. In fact, to get the root to Boyle on to
By my
Oh boy, your top tower's under attack.
after the Aegis has been expended. 3 deaths.
What? Yeah.
Regeneration.
I can't get over that.
My
there has not been an
practice
Omni
makes
Slash this year.
perfect.
You don't. That is kind of crazy. I don't think it makes any difference in these fights because
Whoa, look at it go.
it's very one-sided now. Oh, that jump in from Emo. 11K now, and this is looking even.
Clack your
Tier 2 towers being killed yet. DKB now online for Emo.
with vim and vigor. Yes,
He
indeed.
shifted the initiation, then he gets a 2-hero silence, one of which is the Storm, and then he escapes this after. He could not
Yes.
possibly have done more in that fight on the clock, but again, who's going to stop the Bane in this situation from Fiend's Grip and the Jug? As soon as all the spells are
All's
cast
well.
and Bane is unaccounted for, that's when this hero really shines, just goes in and takes out the carry from the fight entirely.
On my round.
JC's having a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. IG sometimes in the past.
At
and
least
some
a
games
laugh.
a little bit too confident. Ollie, up the nightmare.
Yes.
Basically
For
nullifies
what?
a smoke.
With vim and vigor.
That's the best for you. Mega kill. Mega kill now.
Between us, Araxia.
Dire, you gotta fortify them their structures. Good work. Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, cause Radiant just fortified their structures. Ooh, they took out the enemy's middle tower. Well, that's what I call teamwork. Oh my God! Whoa! Initiating killing spree mode. They're dominating. He's dominating.
What? Yeah.
But they see Toronto took it. They don't have vision of him right now. He's standing there in the tree line. If Bane were to randomly walk in there, Toronto Toki actually dies. The Storm has the Orchid, but he obviously doesn't have the vision advantage himself. High ground work, so he
I was meant to have this.
No defensive build, I don't think that helps you back.
Thanks!
go all in here. The question is if you could have got the dagger before you even
Buy
used
my
travels. Like, if you wanted to
bones.
play hyper aggressive with your team, was
Right.
travels the choice that made you the most?
What? Yeah.
I don't have the answer for that, but I do feel like usually the travels Kayasan build is more of a greedier approach to fun.
Here I come.
And I don't think being greedy in this game, I mean, it's easy to say in hindsight because they got rolled in all the fights, right?
With vim and vigor. Regeneration.
Fine, yeah. Mira is gonna hold his
The Yules.
A twisted
Will be
path.
left to die in all likelihood. JT jumps in as well. Lead continues to grow here
Dark
for IG.
extract.
Try to get as much map control as possible to starve out.
Whoa, look at me go. Strong medicine.
Long discussion. As is the tradition.
On my round.
Firefly working on a Scotty for himself.
Look at it go.
We just look at the farm.
All's
Nightmare.
well.
Oh boy. Yeah, Nightmare setup. Grip. Oh, collapse jumps in, gets the avalanche.
Very fine.
Trying to finish off Puck in the meantime. It's going to be close. Collapse dive as well.
Is a great conductor.
Like this is the opening. Yataro can get a couple creeps while the rest of his
Yes.
team dies. Like the unfortunate. Oh boy. Might actually.
Yes, indeed.
It's fine. But he has Manta, Echo Saber.
Very fine.
I believe he died in this same spot last time around. Gravestones there.
Waxing powers. Yes. All's well.
He will actually live. That's the first surprise thing that's happened in the last 5 minutes. What can Team Spirit do to try to creep back in this game?
On my round.
Invisibility. I'll get back to that second. Okay. Pretty big Monte Carlo.
What? Yeah.
Typing speak to. Very good. How many? What is it in?
Yes.
You know this.
Did that?
Oh, Roshan just got slaughtered by the Dire.
More
Your
vigor.
top tower's under attack.
So pick one of them.
By my bull.
You gotta get serious. Top tower's under attack. You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like they don't even care.
For what?
That's always stays positive. Yeah, we've
Yes,
had games
indeed.
that were over. Let's see. That was 100%.
Here I come.
Skill.
I know you gotta go for some sort of Hail Mary.
A twisted path.
fight the structures. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Morty. Uh-oh. You better hold on to your hat. Now it's a mega kill. That's 5, baby. 5. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now. Mega kill. Oh, your bottom tower's under attack.
Very fine. Let it go.
Oh, yeah, your bottom tower's under attack. Morty, who was that? I don't know. It was pretty tight. Oh, your bottom tower's under attack.
He's about to pop. Buy my book.
Hey, Jesus is some wicked sick stuff, Rick, because he just wicked sicked it. That's right.
A twisted path. Here, catch. A cursed lead.
Like they got ran over in the stage of the game that they had to win, and now they're just paying the price.
Forward.
Tokyo, Orchid death again. You just can't do anything with this item set.
I'll take that.
Collapse. Avatas. All right.
He's working his way toward a silver edge. Maybe that's their idea here. It's like, okay, Spectra's too big.
Buy my boots.
Chance off. Fly comes in.
He just doesn't care.
Shadow step.
3 heroes.
Kills the ward. Gets some free gold.
Oh, look at his gold. Good, yeah.
Shotgun blast. ID just getting whatever they want.
On my round.
Uh-oh, monster kill. Watch out, Morty. Heads up. For me.
Demon vigor.
Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here.
Will make a fine powder. Very fine.
I don't know if that's useful here.
That's
Morty, middle tower. Look at it. Middle tower's under attack. What a mess.
On my
him
round.
out, and he can't farm anymore, so they don't really care that much. It's not like they need these extra kills as much at this point.
Very fine.
But yeah, this linkage would be great. But all right, phase shift.
That goes stronger.
That force field leads me to believe that Dire just fortified their structure.
A twisted path.
Oh, jeez, he's dominating.
Don't worry, you're not contagious. Yes.
But not for long. Just trying to extend.
By my bones.
Comes through again. The shadow plays out. I wonder if he might get out here. Doesn't have TP for another 20 seconds.
With demon vigor.
Can't blame him.
Well, he did save the healing ward, so his spiritual successor, Cat, is making his way. Cat leaving goodbye to the game.
Here I come.
Oh no. Oh, he's died to his own accord.
Strong medicine. Go.
14-37 scoreline. You're seeing that correctly. See a replay here. Yeah, Toronto Tokyo did a good job of staying alive here, baiting out a bunch of spells. I thought they were this was like the open opportunity, potentially. But Yataro's ult just bounces to all the illusions.
Connect on multiple heroes, you just don't have enough to tank
Yeah.
the rest, right?
I mean, having to use that on Mars to begin with, who's already used his spell.
Clack your
Of course, this is not an elimination game. Loser goes to the lower bracket, and winner continues on. but it is a big deal. Like top 12 is big.
Whoa, look at me go!
If you win this series, your top 12 and prestige.
Because obviously, the grind in the lower bracket is something that has been achieved, but a team going all the way from round 1 or round 2 in lower bracket is rare. You need to get through so many obstacles.
Yes, indeed.
Toronto Tokyo, he gets hexed and brought down again.
So it's a good work, but it's not really a fair
twister.
Moving at normal move speed, and the enemy team has heroes that are see you everywhere and move at 1,000.
Forward!
JD clicks out. Dodges the avalanche of Carl. Has to use the cat.
On my round!
Ah, the enemy's bottom tower. It's gone. We did it.
Trying to get out of dodge here, but he's
This won't hurt that feet.
quick succession. This
Good, yeah!
it is over. Toronto Tokyo buys back in the game.
Oh, I guess.
Whoa, mega kill. Uh-oh. Mega kill.
With beam and vigor!
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, because Radiant just fortified their structures.
Hooray! The enemy's bottom tower is destroyed.
Oh my
Hooray.
God, Rick, it's gone, people!
Godlike!
So
They're
happy about all
godlike.
this.
Morty, you're not gonna like this. The top tower is under attack.
Oh, sheesh!
Ooh, oh, not good.
They might have to be able to get the Silver Edge break with the Omni Flash. Alright, down he goes with the grip to counteract from Ollie. Blacklight jumps in. Basher. Too much to handle for Taro. And now they finally go for buildings. 31k net worth lead. This is a Gaben level shellacking right here, Cinderin.
Yeah. What can you say though? IG earned it. They played super well this game. They did so many things right. Especially something that's always enjoyable to watch at the top level is how players play around each other. Right. The prediction of what the next move is from the enemy team. You have Bane covering.
Shadow step. Yeah. Emo just wanting to clean up some more kills, and they'll find whatever they want. All right. They get that first set of racks. The fact that that's the first set of racks is actually feels weird.
1% chance of winning now.
I'll bet. I'll
It
bet.
is actually
Baited. One day, maybe in the next patch they'll add that.
But it is rounded up, so it's probably about 100.
Alright, so IG, they can only go for 2. They don't have the craziest building thing.
Collapse.
All right, Radiant just wiped out the Roseanne guy. Okay, they would be on Godlike Rick.
Calm down.
It's okay. No, it's not okay. I'm getting mad. I'm getting angry about this.
Obviously, they were able to
By my bones!
the tier 2 still survives. They got one more fight in them.
Very fine!
What's the opposite of regicide?
Game is still extended.
Here I come!
Whoa, killing spree. Oh, double kill. Oh, man.
I'll put you on the ground where you belong.
On my round!
Watch out. It's a killing spree.
That could push towers. This game would have been over 20 minutes.
I'm
honestly.
drawn.
It's just the building and
Oh, your top tower's under attack.
the game can now go on. I feel like an elephant.
Got your top towers under attack. Holy shit! Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
What?
Enemy's middle barracks just got wrecked, baby!
What? You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good.
40, bottom tower under attack.
Your bottom tower's oh my god! Four in a row!
Morty gets
He's now
up there.
dominating! He's dominating, Rick!
A twisted path.
We're at 70 kills. It's GG.
Clack your catch.
This is the first upper bracket best of 3, but Team Spirit
Strong medical. Look at it go. A cursed lead.
The number 1 placement from the other group. They took a game off them in a really cool play. In all
Here I
fairness,
come.
when you look across the entire series, they are outmatched. So, I mean,
Yes,
they did grab that 1 win. It was really
Yes, indeed.
place to analyze, and IG definitely, you know, they didn't crumble, which is a good one for them.
With vim and vigor.
If anything, the game 1 loss probably helps them going forward. Probably. Because now you got that out of the way, right? All right, I screwed up.
Yes.
Now I won't screw up next time.
Hey, you're shaking that off.
I'll take that.
Avoid taking a second.
And we'll save that energy because Radiant just fortified their structures.
On a run.
This just in, the enemy's bottom barracks are
Enemy's
destroyed.
bottom barracks are gone. Let's all say a
Oh
prayer.
jeez, your middle tower's under attack.
Ooh, dire. You gotta fortify them their structures. Good work.
Oh, the enemy's middle tower's gone. Serve them right. Oh, Rick, he's dominating now. He's dominating. Oh, he took out the enemy's middle tower. Super godlike, or beyond godlike, I meant.
Holy shit!
Yes, this is TI. We understand you want top 6 in IG, but please, for the love of God, you won this at the end of the laning phase. Do you agree? Was there ever a chance of a comeback for Spirit?
Yeah, there was a part where they took a team fight and Haunt was used, and then after it, Tiny's sitting on the back, full HP, full mana.
From a spark, I grow. I quench my trip to the outer dark.
I don't think your item might or collapse, and it really
Thought I'd get a second opinion. This makes
And then after that, we lost the Tide. We eventually lost the Legion, the Night Stalker.
all's well.
Combination with like the Wolf Bite, which Jarvis like. So yeah, collapse.
By my
First pick
bones.
overall. I would say it's probably my least favorite of the 3 core roles for this.
What? Yeah.
More into the mid and the
With vim and vigor. Here I come.
Sunray is so bad for Tiny's game. I think I need to try
On my round. Whoa, look at it go.
Look at your Toro's numbers to really
For
know
what?
how hard Spirit had. Junk, he was picked as the counter to that Mars and Phoenix conflict. And yet
Very
still
fine.
wasn't what he needed to do.
By my
Big
balls.
upset to also save your bracket at the same time. That definitely would not be
A twisted path.
You were smart.
I was smart. I took Emo and Fly, you know, 20. That's what a TI fan
Gold is a great conductor.
Without a way.
Not if they hurt my case.
You know what? I think it's going to be okay. This is...
Whoa! Initiating killing spree mode. Double kill. Oh man, this guy's dominating! Whew. Well, looks like we got ourselves a triple kill here, Rick. Morty, quit acting like a detective.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
rush right away because you just get on the map so oppressively. Like the casters point out, they're like, I feel like we said this already. It's because anytime a hero shows, they just jump on him. So he goes disable it, and when you're ahead, it's like the best thing to have. When you're winning by a lot, you want to just be able to catch people relentlessly.
Very fine.
With the Storm is that the two strongest heroes in the game can be back each other up. So Storm people they can jump.
A twisted path.
And vice versa. So I think the fact they had these two heroes that have this presence is really powerful.
Yes,
Your top tower's under attack. Your top tower just got turned into trash.
what?
Jeez, oh, this isn't good.
That you're learning from it.
Your middle tower's under attack.
Me too.
Your middle tower just bit the big one. Oh, your middle barracks just got white compensation. Oh, jeez, your top tower's under attack. Oh, jeez, your top tower is as good as it's done. Watch out, your top barracks are getting hit. Well, you don't have any top barracks anymore. Your top barracks? Yeah, they're gone now. Oh, mega kill!
Revenge on pizza cure. With vim and vigor.
Oh boy, Morty, middle barracks are gone.
Like on the other side, JT just buys a
Good, yeah.
Looks like dire structures are fortified.
every time they went on, they used
By my balls. For what?
Well, we've given...
Vim and vigor. Very fine.
How you feeling, bud?
On my rounds.
Quite nervous though. This is my first time here, so
Yeah.
I just gonna enjoy.
What's the been
Yes.
enjoying it so far? I mean, you guys dominated the group stage. You didn't lose a single series. You tied. You won. I'm imagining you went into that game pretty tough.
Catch. Here I come.
You feel quite pressure. When you lose
Yes,
one game,
indeed.
you gotta, like, it's so important like every game.
Yes, absolutely. But
A twisted path.
once the DD slams through, steals the ancient, most teams.
All's well.
I think we still did not manage
Good, yeah.
the game well. I think we still do a lot of mistakes.
By my balls.
We did not perform our best.
He's super godlike, or beyond godlike. Oh, geez, they would be on godlike already. Calm down. It's okay. No, it's not okay. I'm getting mad. I'm getting angry about this. Shit. Holy shit. Oh, triple kill.
Good, yeah.
Ooh, let me tell you that Roshan, he just delivered a bunch of goodies to the Radiants. Oh, jeez, middle tower's under attack.
For all's well.
Very, very interesting route to get.
Oh, come on! The middle tower's under attack!
Here I come!
100% bot.
Hey, Morty, guess what's not there? The bottom
my
tower!
God.
Oh, man! The bottom barracks were my favorite! Now they're not there anymore! Hey, Morty, there's no bottom barracks. Wonderful! Sorry, player. You wouldn't let the enemy get mega creep! Oh, middle tower's under attack. Holy shit! Oh boy, your middle tower just really took a big crap. Ooh, your middle tower's under attack. Hey, geez, why don't you start taking things seriously, you know, because your ancient is under attack. Hey, dummy, your ancient's under attack.
Yeah, I mean, both of them.
Game over, baby.
With the chat line spam,
Yeah,
so-
OG TI 2 times champion, so
Yeah.
too scary.
All right, well, thank you so much, JT. A really fantastic series. Couldn't ask for a better one to open up this main event, and we'll shoot it back over to you, Frankie.
I don't think we could have asked for a better interviewee either. I absolutely love JT. First TI, absolutely straight out the gate with the confidence in the interview. And yeah, that Team Spirit Mars guy, he is quite good. I would absolutely agree, but there you go, JT, you're quite good as well. Should we take a look at the brackets and see where we're at after the opening series? Not much has changed, but Invictus Gaming, they are still in the upper